What up? What up? What up? UrHero SupaTim here with my top five. On the top five Tuesday, each and every Tuesday, you get another episode of my top five. Make some changes to my top five. Instead of having you all tell me your top five, I'm gonna just talk about my top five. So, you got any suggestions of topics you want me to do a top five list on, so you'll know who my top five of whatever is? You can leave a comment right here on What Up Super, right here in my top five post, or you can DM me on IG at What Up Super. Today's top five list has been submitted by a fan who suggested that I do my top five celebrity crushes. I'm 45, 46 and a half. What's this, May? 46 and three fourths. I'm sorry, 44 and three fourths. I ain't trying to be 46 yet. That's a whole 2 more years from now. But I've seen a large amount of beautiful celebrity women, whether it's TV shows, whether it's movies, whether it's sports, whether it's wrestling, whether it's music. Like, it's baddies all over the place. And it's been baddies all over the place ever since I was a little kid watching TV and like, oh yeah, I like her. And like, it's interesting when we talk about like, oh, gay is a choice. You know what the hell you like when you see what you like. And from when I was a little tiny little child, I always like pretty girls, pretty faces, big titties and fat asses, even as a little boy. So my crushes start a long, long time ago. They've changed over time as new crushes come or new baddies come, new people enter the celebrity world. Um, so it was hard kind of narrowing it down to five, but I had to kind of really think about who are the ones who, like, whenever I see them, I'm like, oh, I love her. Like somebody that's like, it's not just like you're beautiful, it's like that motherfucker that be like, regardless of how long they've been around, whatever they do, you just like, you see them motherfuckers and it's something about them that's like, damn, I fuck with her. Now, going all the way back 40 years ago, a little bit over 40 years ago, my first and longest crush um was Keisha Knight Pulliam. Um, she was the first black girl I seen on TV that was my age, and she was a cutie. I'm like, oh, I want to go with her. Lord Rudy Huxtable, the cutie little patootie. I was like, I watched Cosby Show just as much for Rudy as anything else. That was my little girlfriend, and even though she grown now, we both the same age. Um, She's still cutie patootie. She just grown now, and you'll see some people they cute as kids, and then they grow up and they like, oh, they don't look like they did as kids, but she looked just like she did as a kid, just in the grown version. So the same thing about her that attracted me to her at 5 years old, when she was 5 years old. Um, those that's still there. When I say Keisha, I'm like, oh, look at Keisha. I like Keisha. I mean, she's not the most beautiful, most attractive person, but she was the first. And even to this day, that same little cute face that grabbed my attention. Thursday, was it Thursday nights, Monday nights? She still has it now. And I'm like, oh, look at Keisha. Look at Rudy. Uh, um, my second celebrity crush, um, she's like the epitome of blackness, of strength, of sexiness. Miss Lauren Hill, L Boogie baby. When I first seen that chocolate motherfucker, Lord John John, Is I've anybody asks me who like what kind of female like really I would say my preference like what I'm really attracted to and it's slim chocolate girls with dreads. You give me a slim little petite chocolate junk with dreads and I'm gonna be like rap bitch bust around because that's where it comes from. That love for slim chocolate, that whole aesthetic of chocolate and the beautiful dreads and like all that shit is like the best of the best. Oh my goodness. Lauren Hill. And then she gonna spit shit too. She gonna come out that motherfucking give you motherfucking 16 on some motherfucking hood shit, looking all sexy with the dress on and the heels and that shit is sexy as fuck, son. Oh, Lauren, even to this day, I'm like, you still trying to go with me, Lauren? Because I'm trying to go with you. Like, fuck Bob Marley and his kids. You got fuck with the super. Fuck, I need me some Lauren Hill. And yeah. To this day, somebody say, "Oh, Lauren Hill gonna be on this show. She gonna perform on this show." I'm be locked the fuck in on that motherfucking gorgeous chocolate motherfucker. Wow, Lauren Hill. Um, I gotta refer to my list. Where my list at? My list. Oh, I almost forgot my list. Oh, number 3 on the list. Everybody, anybody who's anybody, especially in the black community. If your top 5 list does not include Miss Angie Bassett, you should get punched in the face. You should get your black card revoked. Angela Bassett should be on anybody's. It should be women out there that's like Angela Bassett is a motherfucking. Even now, 67 years old, she be on was that 911 her little uniform. I'm like, get him, Angie, get him, boo. She is. I be seeing Angie on IG and like different pictures. I'm like, why is she still motherfucking? She better now than she was when she um was it Stella Get a Groove back? She was a baddie then. She was I think the Tina Turner movie really caught my attention because she had I like me a chick that's nice in tone, in shape, tone. It shows that she ain't scared to put in work. A female that plays sports, that works out, it shows me that she doesn't mind putting in work. Um, and that tone aspect to her is a representation of that, and that especially when you still have the femininity with it, and it's like that's a sexy ass, strong black motherfucker. And that's the whole aesthetic that you get from Miss Angie Bassett, baby. Her husband, I need to fight that nigga. I need to fight that. I need to fight that nigga. It's not enough because I can also throw Tina Turner in there as a celebrity crush because Tina was one of them motherfuckers. Like to the day she died, I'm like, what's good, Tina? You trying to let a nigga holler? She can go on the list, but I'm trying to keep. I want to keep it diverse too. Um, and that's where my next person comes into mind. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, the fuck. But one person who like when I see them, I'm like, oh, she is fucking gorgeous. And I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this, but Miley Cyrus, it's something about that face. Lord Miley Cyrus with her little no butt twerking ass can get it. She can get it. And when I see Miley, I'll be like, oh my goodness. Oh, something about that face, her little white ass. And when she sing, I mean, she can sing like a motherfucker. And it's like, damn, sing to me, baby. Sing, Miley. Sing, baby. And Yeah, definitely. It's some motherfuckers gonna be like, it's gonna be most of y'all motherfuckers gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Miley Osiris. She can sing to me. We can sing some country shit together. There's something about that face. I don't know what it is about that. Her little lips and her little mouth. She got a cute mouth. Something about that face and that cute little mouth. That's just like I can just look at that bitch. Miley could be sitting right here next to me, just be like, huh, what did you say, Miley? Huh, huh, and just be like a little puppy dog. I don't know what it is. She's beautiful to me. She's beautiful, and I know us as black men, we always go for the big booty, big titties. Even if you ain't going for the chick with the big booty, big titties, the Megan Thee Stallions and all them type motherfuckers, we still want some meat on the bones. And even if she ain't got meat on the bones, because you got like Lord Jada Pinkett, skinny as a motherfucker. You can blow on that bitch and she gonna, you get a goddamn, a breeze blow too hard and she gonna get blown down the street. But it's still, it's a different type of sexiness, even with a black woman um that doesn't have the voluptuous body. But with the skinny little white girls, it's like if you're gonna go outside your race, at least go with some bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I think because she's not that thick chick, the white girl that's thick, sexy, titties, ass, all that's why people look at me like, why would you go to the other side with a chick that is a little toothpick bitch? It's like when females fuck with white dudes, they gonna fuck with a white dude with swag because they remind them of a black dude. So if you gonna go to the other side as a dude, you gotta fuck with a chick that reminds you of a black chick. That's gonna have the big booty, big titties, thick with it, country thick chick, all that shit. So Molly ain't got none of that, but something about that face. Man, Molly can be like, huh? Let's say Molly, huh? Kill your daddy. I'd do whatever, Molly. I would do whatever for Molly. That's number four. Number five. If you thought Miley Cyrus was outside of the box, number five is going to definitely have you like, what the fuck is you smoking? Reba McEntire. Redhead, country ass Reba McEntire. I don't know none of her music. She has a TV show now called Happy Place. And I remember she had the Reba show. I never watched that. But I started watching Happy Place. Just like, okay, new TV show, new comedy. I'm always looking for a new good sitcom to watch. And that country voice, her little red hair, and she has a beautiful smile. She has a beautiful smile and a personality that just makes you want to be around her all the time. And I think that is sexy. She don't have to be the prettiest or the sexiest. For real, she an old country white girl. And she's pretty for her age. She's attractive for her age, but she just has a personality. And it might not be her personality. I know she's on The Voice, so I don't watch The Voice to see how she is on The Voice. But obviously, when you in front of the camera, you put on the personality, and even if that's not her everyday personality, that's the personality that I want. Um, and on Happy's Place, like she's funny, and funny is always sexy to me. She has a smile that makes you want to smile. Like she could just come into a room and just light up the room. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's sexy. And that's why that's my crush. I see Reba, I'm like, what's up, girl? Come on in here. Sit down with the big daddy. She would be the white girl. If I lived down in the South, wherever she from, she would be the white girl. I would be the black guy who marries the white country girl. And we would just have cookouts and shit. And she'll be everybody's friend, and all my black friends are like her. And she'll be fit right in with all my black friends. And I'm like, yeah, I got a good one right here. Reba McEntire. That's my girl. My celebrity crushes. My top five celebrity crushes. We got Reba McEntire. Miley Cyrus, Angela Bassett, Lauren Hill, and Keisha Knight Pulliam, aka Rudith Lillian Huxtable. I can go. I got a bunch of crushes, but I think those are my tops because those are the ones that really kind of have a connection to that, like make me feel something when I see them. Most of my celebrity, I won't say celebrity crushes, but most of the celebrities that I'm attracted to, they just pretty chicks. Oh, she pretty. She got a nice body. Oh, I fuck her. You know what I'm saying? But this five has connections um beyond just the attractiveness. Um, it's something about them that when I see them, you see something in them beyond the physical that makes you want to be around them. If I had a party, and I can invite anybody, I would definitely have to make sure they at the party. So until next Tuesday, my top five will be back. New show every Tuesday right here on whatupsuper.com. If you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments or DM me on IG at what up super. And I give you another top five list or something, depending on what I decide to do or what suggestions you have. You can leave a comment, your top five celebrity crushes, whether it's dudes, chicks, it don't make any difference. Yours top five is your top five. Yeah. And my top five is my top five. So until next Tuesday, I holler at your boy for another edition of my top five.